Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be looking at your career predictions for 2024. So we have here three piles to choose from. So for pile 1 we have the dolphin and the lapis lazuli crystal. For pile 2 we have the otter and pyrite crystal, and for pile 3 we have cheetah and the tiger's eye crystal. So take a moment and choose the pile you feel the most drawn towards, and if you need more time you can pause the video. And I will see you at your pile. Bye. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the dolphin card or the lapis lazuli crystal, then you have arrived at your pile. So today we are going to be looking at your career predictions for 2024. What will be happening in your career in 2024 and what can you expect in 2024 that will be happening in your career. How will this year be for your career? I have already pre-shuffled your cards, so let's just get started. Let's start with your tarot first. So pile 1 we have for you Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. And we have here King of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. This is Queen of Cups, not Queen of Swords, pile 1. So yeah, a lot of swords energy for you, pile 1. So let's start from the beginning. So let's look at what is happening right now. What is the current situation of your career? And then we will move towards your career predictions. So right now, pile 1, it looks like you are at a crossroads, or you have to make a decision in your career which you are unable to make or unwilling to make. And it may be that you don't know what to do, which path to take. It can be you have to make a choice, you have to make a decision, but you are unable to make it, or you are delaying to make that decision, pile 1. You may be standing on a crossroads, pile 1. I'm sorry, this is your past energy. Right now you are feeling really loving, compassionate and psychic, and you are having deep psychic insights. In the past, where you were not able to make a decision, you are receiving insights from the universe to make your decision. Also with the Ace of Swords here, you are gaining clarity as to what decision to make and what choice to make. You are slowly making progress, and you have recently just become very sure about which path to take, pile 1. This decision may have been really difficult for you, pile 1, because it may making this decision may entail that you have to take some time off from your career, or there may be some time off, or there may be a possibility of a break, and that is what has been parallel, and that is what has been really bothering you about this decision, as you may have to take some time off, or things may not move as quickly or as stably as you wish them to be, and that is why you may have been really hesitant to make this decision. But after contemplating for a long time and taking all things into consideration, also I feel like spirit is also giving you messages, hints, or signs about which path to take, and you have finally given into your wishes and desires, pile one, and also you have gained some clarity, pile one. So yeah, I feel like you will be very supported, and whatever decision you make, you will be very supported, and you don't have to worry about anything, about receiving backlash or opposition from your immediate environment, or any person that this decision may affect, because everything will be very supportive of your decision, and they will be very understanding and also support you. For example, if you are moving from a traditional job to something really unstable is the wrong word. The word I'm looking for is something where everything is not set in stone, or where there is no regular income and there are irregularities in the income or the projects that come your way, which may pose as instability, but that it is something that you really wish to do. Pile one. So I feel like you are really going to go for it. In the first half, I see that there is an ending of some kind in your career, either during the first half of your year, you may be finally ending things at your current job, or whatever situation you are in, and this will mark the end of your current situation, which may bring relief or sadness, or both. Relief that you are finally getting out of this situation and you are ready to move on from this, but also sadness because now you have cut the source of your finances, and which may pose as challenges because you will be out of work or out of finances for quite some time now, because you are in a period of transition. So yeah, that may bring up some worries for you, but don't worry, everything happens for a reason, and if there is an ending, then definitely something is also beginning for you. And with the ace of swords here, I see that you will have some brilliant idea or something that will help you in starting up your new venture, pile one. Also, with the Eight of Wands here, I feel like you want things to happen fast and very quickly, but I see that things will be happening very slowly, and it may not be something that you really wish. But yeah, pile one, after ending whatever it is that you are planning to end, there will be some time of pause or things moving really slowly, and things will not be moving as quickly as you want them to move. In the second half of the year, I see that you will be taking a break, or there will be period where you will not be doing much, and you will be really taking a step back and really evaluating your situation and really working out your plan and your next steps, and introspecting, taking a time out. You may also be meditating a lot to clear out your mind and really clear out all the clutter in your mind, and think clearly as to how to go about into this new venture. Spirit is saying that you should allow yourself this time of rest, because this will really benefit you, pile one. Alright, now let's see your oracle cards. So we have here Rabbit, Sensitive Soul, Strengthen Your Boundaries and Cut Cords. We have here 15, Message in a Bottle. Fairness, the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And New Moon in Gemini, communication is key. I feel like Gemini season will be really important to you this year, and that is that Gemini season is the end of May, from 21st May to 21st June. So that period will be really significant. Also, I see that you are a very sensitive soul, and Spirit is asking you to strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. As we have seen here with the 10 of swords, that you will be cutting cords with something in your career, and some things will be ending in your career. Pile one. Also, with the message in bottle here, I see that Spirit will be communicating with you really clearly as to what steps you have to take to reach the desired outcome in your career, pile 3. So that is why this Four of Swords is asking you to meditate, because for you to receive the messages from the spirits clearly, you have to be in a very clear and calm mind, because that will enable you to receive the communication from the spirit clearly, and you will easily understand what is it that Spirit is asking you to a Spirit is communicating with you. Also, with the fairness here, Spirit is saying the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner, so don't worry about it. If you are in a situation where you are being treated really unfairly, then know that whatever situation it is, it will be handled in a fair and just manner, and there won't be anything dirty done to you. And yeah, don't worry about it. So yeah, pile 1, those are all the messages that I have for you regarding your career predictions for 2024. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, then please like the video, and if you want to see more of my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, then I have shared my email in the description box below. You can check that out, and I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are watching from, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello pile 2, if you have chosen the pyrite crystal or the otter, you have arrived at your pile. So today we are going to be looking at your career predictions for 2024. So I have already pre-shuffled your cards, so let's just get started with your tarot. So we have here for you 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. It looks like you have been through something in your career, or you are going through something really bad in your career pile through right now. I feel like you have been working too hard and dedicating all your time to something which may have taken everything out of balance in your life, and you have been dedicating all your waking hours to this career, job, or project, and right now it looks like all your hard work or whatever it is that you have been working on, everything has been taken away by somebody else. It can be that you have done all the hard work on this project, but the credit is going to somebody else, and you feel cheated or deceived, and you are feeling really unfair. You feel like this is really unfair for you, as you have worked really hard on this project or this thing, but it has been stolen by somebody else, and now he is reaping the rewards that you have worked really hard for. You may have been waiting for all this hard work to pay off, and suddenly you find out that all your work has been stolen and somebody else is taking advantage of all your hard work, and that has been causing you a lot of grief and feeling taken advantage of. Pile 2, But I feel like the doom and gloom is only in your past and present. Your future looks really bright. Pile 2. Whatever has happened has happened. Take lesson from it, and don't try to block it all out. Rather, think about what you can learn from the situation. Like if your project has been stolen from you, or you really trusted it with someone, and he deceived you and cheated you out of it, out of the rewards for your labors, then that is a really important lesson that spirit may have been teaching you. But enough of the doom and gloom, and let's look at what can you look forward to. And I feel like there is a lot of things that you can look forward to in your career in 2024. Pile 2. There is a lot to look forward to, as we have here 3 major arcanas back to back. So I see that there is a lot of changes and major changes and breakthroughs happening in your career in 2024. Pile 2. I'm sorry. Also, the thing that is jumping out to me is Saturn. So Saturn is the planet that will be really helping you out in your career situation this year. Pile 2. Or Saturn may be really beneficial for you this year. It can be that some major planet has been placed in Saturn signs, or Saturn is really important for you. Also, 2024 is number 8 year, so which is the number of Saturn. So definitely Saturn is playing a very significant role in your life in 2020, in your career in 2024. So I really feel that this thing is very important to you. So for the first half of 2024, I see that whatever this dishonest and deceptive situation that has happened, I feel that will be ending, and some new exciting of opportunities will be provided to you. And I feel like you have taken all the lessons that you needed from your current and past situation, and you are moving forward, and you have really grown through this situation. Pile 2. So you are really moving forward. I feel like you will not really dwell upon whatever misfortunes that may have happened in the past, and you are really moving forward from all by taking all the lessons and moving forward. And spirit is also helping you move forward in your career. Pile 2. So with the Page of Wands, I feel like you are starting something new which you are really enthusiastic about, and also optimistic that this will work out, or you are going on the right path. Also, I feel like this is a creative endeavor that you will be embarking on in the first half of 2024. Also, spirit is asking you if any new opportunities arise for you which are related to creativity, or any creative endeavors or creative projects you are interested in starting. Spirit is saying that opportunities will come to you in those fields, and also spirit is saying that you should pursue your creative projects and allow your creativity to soar, because that will be helping you to come out of that unpleasant situation, but also to move forward in your career, and this will help in moving forward. Pile 2. Also, Spirit is saying, even though new opportunities are coming, I feel like you will be overwhelmed with new opportunities. So you may take on too many projects which you will be excited to start, but I feel like you will find some difficulties in completing them, because your attention will be divided on multiple projects, and which will hinder your progress. So Spirit is asking you to finish what you start and don't leave projects midway, halfway through. All right. Also, I feel like magic is alive in your life, and whatever you need to be successful will be manifested, and all the resources you need to be successful will be manifested in your life without effortlessly, and you won't have to really worry about how I can manage to get all these funds or all these supplies for whatever it is that you are pursuing, because everything will be provided for effortlessly by the Spirit. All you have to do is just ask, and if you believe it, then you can do it. So yeah, pile 2, everything is going to work out for you. Also, I feel like you are also hoping for a fresh new start in your career because of all the unpleasant things that has happened to you in the past or that are happening to your present. So you are really wishing for a fresh new start or the end of delays, and Spirit is saying that you can expect unexpected changes, and I feel like these are going to be really pleasant changes in your career, which will really help you in progressing really far. And also, I feel like you may need to travel for your work, pile 2. And finally, in the second half of 2024, I see that you will be really taking a leap of faith in your career and doing the thing that you have been thinking about, dreaming or wishing about in your mind, but unable to take that step forward or towards your passion. And in the second half of your 2024, I see that you will be finally taking that leap of faith and pushing your fears aside and trusting yourself, and definitely which will be like a fresh new start, embarking on a new journey for you, pile 2. All right, let's see the oracle cards. We have here Whale, tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Not for you, inner wisdom, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay, and look at the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, pile 2, the message is really clear for you. With show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven, and this card had landed very conveniently on top of 7 of Swords, so which is saying that you need to forgive whatever it is that has happened with regard to this Seven of Swords, where you have been cheated and you need to forgive that, because that is the only way to move forward in your life. So don't hold grudges or don't hold on to any grudges you have for the situation. Just forgive and move on. Also, I feel like whatever it is that you had been pursuing, this Spirit is saying that this is not for you, because there are new and exciting opportunities waiting for you in the area where you are really passionate about, which you are really wishing for, but you were stuck in this job which was really hard and not the thing that you were really passionate about. You were just doing it for any superficial reasons like money or stability or whatever it is that you were doing your current job for. Spirit is saying that that is not for you, and Spirit is saying that you know what to do and you know what is right for you. You have inner wisdom regarding this, and so Spirit is asking you to trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Pile 2. Also, I feel like you are too zoomed in on whatever it is that happened to you, and Spirit is asking you to zoom out a little and look at the bigger picture, because when you zoom out and take a look at the situation from a different perspective, you will be able to see the lessons and the growth that you have done through this situation and how this is helping you move forward in your career. Because if this thing that hasn't happened, you wouldn't have ended this situation, and if you wouldn't have ended this situation, then you wouldn't have gotten all these new opportunities or new start, and you wouldn't be able to finally embark on your passions, which will eventually lead you towards your success. Pile 2. Also, with full moon in Sagittarius here, I see that you may be a Sagittarius, either sun, moon, or rising, or Sagittarius may be an important sign for you, something you can relate to. If that is the thing, then you can take it. If not, then leave it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, pile 3. These are all the messages that I have for you today. And if you enjoyed the reading, then please do like the video, and if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, then please do subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, then I have shared my email in the description box. You can check out it in there. And I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the tiger's eye, crystal, or the cheetah card, then you have arrived at your pile. So today we are going to be looking at what does 2024 have in store for you in regards to your career, and what can you expect in your career in 2024. So I have already pre-shuffled your cards, so let's get started with the tarot first. So we have here for you the Star, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful cards. Pile 3. I feel like you are a very fiery person, or fire signs may be dominant in your chart, and fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So these could be signs which can be your sun, moon, or rising. So we start with a bang in 2024. I feel like you are really at the top of your game right now, and you are getting recognition for your work, and people are appreciating your work, and you are receiving positive feedback from your colleagues and or your boss, and you are really shining in your career right now. Pile 3. You may also get fame for your work, or you may be in a career where you are famous, like YouTube or Instagram, where you have a lot of following. Pile 3. Right now, seeing that you are at the top of your game, you feel like all your wishes and dreams have come true and have become reality, and you feel like you are going through a magical time in your career. Pile 3. And you are being showered with a lot of praise, recognition, and also you are also showered with finances, money, and rewards for in your career. Pile 3. And you are really feeling at the top of your game. Pile 3. Also, I feel like because your career is really fulfilling right now, I feel like you are really focused on your career and rarely paying attention to any other aspect of your life, and you are really laser focused on your career right now. Pile 3. And even though you are at the top of your game in your career right now, I feel like in the first half of the year, towards the end of the first half, that is maybe April, May, June, because you are at the top of your career, there may be negative thoughts start manifesting into your life, which will start manifesting real challenges in your career. Because everything is going right, you may think that something is bound to go wrong and everything will be taken from you and you won't be able to come out of it. But that is not the case. There may be some setback, but it is not the end of the world. Pile 3. It will work out. Or it may seem to you that it is the end of the world, but it is not, because everything is going right. Even a small mistake or a minor setback may feel like a large sort of step down, but that is not so. And you may need help and you may refuse to take that help, but Spirit is asking you, help is there, all you need to do is ask. Pile 3. Because all the people around you, or whatever help you need, you are going to get it, but you have to first ask for it, pile 3. With the Knight of Wands here, I feel that you will be really passionate, confident, and charismatic in your career, and you will, even though there will be some setbacks, I don't see this as something really major, but it will hamper your happiness somewhat, but you will be you will be really able to get out of it. As I have said, you are a fire sign and you don't remain down for very long. You need to keep you like to keep things moving, and you move on from things really fast, pile 3. Also, I feel like you are going to maintain your focus on your career throughout the year, and you will be really passionate about your career throughout this year, pile 3. And this minor setback, whatever has happened, it will result in a lot of anxiety in your life, and you may start to expect the worst of any situation, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. So pile 3, be aware of that. You need to zoom out a little and look at the bigger picture, because then you will realize that it is not the end of the world, and there are a lot of things that are going right, even if this one thing is not going right, and it may pose as a setback for you, pile 3. Don't allow your worry to grow out of proportion to the situations, which will lead to sleepless nights. Refocus your thoughts towards what is going for you, pile 3. And the second half of your 2024, I see that you will be working away, mastering your craft, and really putting it efforts to level up your career, pile 3. You are already at the top of it, and there are some setbacks in the middle of it, but you will learn from all these things and really start to level up whatever it is that you are doing for career, and you are trying to learn all you can about the subjects for your career. Like if you are a lawyer, you are trying to keep up to date with all the provisions and amendments of the different acts. So basically you are learning all you can and upgrading your skills and knowledge about your career. Also, you are finding a mentor to deal with any situation like the setback that will happen, and you will find a mentor and learn from them how to come out of the situation. Also, I feel like you will be putting double the amount of effort in your work, and you will be really busy in your work, and all your focus is going to be on your work, pile 3. So yeah, pile 3, let's look at your oracle cards. So we have here Raven, Wise Woman, a change is coming, 32, Here and Now, Bridget, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right, and White, of course, Moon, nothing will come of this situation. So with Wise Woman here, I feel like You are very insightful and very wise, and you know what you need to do in your career. So believe that you are capable of handling whatever it is, whatever it is that life may throw at you, whatever obstacle that may arise, and know that you are able to handle it. Pile 3. Also, I feel like spirit is urging you to focus on here and now, and don't dwell on the past, and don't fantasize about the future. Pay more attention towards your present, because that will help you to really focus in your career. Pile 3. Also, I see that there may be challenges that may come up in your career, which will require you to stand up for yourself and stand up for whatever you believe is right. So spirit is asking you to, when that time comes, you need to stand up for yourself. Pile 3. Also, with nothing will come of the situation. Like I was saying earlier, this 5 of Pentacles situation is not gonna last forever, so don't let it take a toll on your progress or on your mental health. Pile 3. And don't give it more importance than it requires. So yeah, Pile 3, those are all the messages that I have for you today. If you like the reading, if you enjoyed the reading, then please like the video, and if you would like to see more of my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading with me, then you can do so by emailing me at the email provided in the description box. Also, I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you are looking for, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.